Hello. Just getting some stuff set up, and we'll start very soon. Music's hypnotic, I swear. We were talking to my friend yesterday while we were playing, or not yesterday, but the other day. And the music is repetitive, but something about it is just so hypnotic. I could just listen to it on loop forever, which, you know, essentially do. It's just so stinking good. No long. I think excuse me, I'm on my brain. I think I got everything set up. So, hello. How is it going? I hope it's going well for you. It's going well for me. I cannot complain. I'm gonna try and stream for a few hours today. I know a weekend stream. My God, how? When? Who is this guy? I usually never find the time or the desire, honestly, to stream on the weekend, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I'm here today because I swear to Billy Bob, Jeebus, Glob, Glib Glob, whoever that poison can work. Here's what I was doing. I'm mid-run, guys. I have to admit, I'm mid-run, okay? I'm doing an ice run right now, and it's going very well. It seems like ice was not as weak as I initially thought. You know, my first impression of ice was like, ew, gross, ice. Who would want to do that? That's grody, ew. But after playing with it for a little bit, I think it's much better than I thought. I'm on realm 10 right now. And let's take a look at my load. I got Icicle. You know, that was my starter cantrip. I have an attunement on it, a shrine. Whenever I cast this spell, I summon an Ice Brigand near the target, and we have some upgrades. Radius, increases the radius of Icicle. The main target is frozen for 2 turns, and then anytime an enemy dies to ice, I regain a charge of Icicle. It's kind of silly. This spell, like, seemingly never runs out of charges. It's very nice, and I can just haphazardly shoot this at nothing to summon these Ice Brigands, which is kind of nice. We also have Ice Ball. It deals 27 damage, ice damage in a 3-tile burst, and anyone hit by it is frozen for 7 turns. Frozen's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Unless you're fighting polar bears, then it gets a little awkward, but it's pretty dang good. To keep this kind of like, and I have the upgrades on Ice Ball too. I have the radius, how long they're frozen for, just all kinds of cool stuff. I also have a spell called Death Chill. Ooh. It's like a dot that you put on an enemy, and it deals 17 dark damage to them for 7 turns, and if they die while they have the dot on them, they explode for 17 ice damage and inflict frozen for 7 turns on all enemies within a 3-tile radius. So, and I have no upgrades for that, but here's the real cool stuff. Okay, this is when I really started looking at ice. This was the spell that's like, maybe this would be more interesting than I thought. Ice Vortex. So Ice Vortex has to target a frozen unit, but all enemies in an 8-tile radius are pulled towards that unit, frozen for 4 turns, and dealt 24 arcane and 24 ice damage. And I have 1 upgrade for it right now that increased the radius. And my perks is I have the Arch Sorcerer perk, because all these are sorceries. I have Ice Lord, because obviously all these are ice. And this is where it's going to get real interesting. I got Ice Tap. Whenever I cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, make a copy of that spell targeting each other frozen unit in line of sight. Remove frozen from all effective units. So what does that mean? Arcane spell? Do we have any arcane spells? No, that's not arcane. That's sorcery. That's not arcane. Wait a minute. Ice Vortex is arcane. So I haven't used it yet. But here's what I'm thinking. I freeze a bunch of people with a snowball, with an ice ball or something. Doesn't matter. And then I target one of them with Ice Vortex. Ice Vortex deals damage to everything except the frozen target. But with Ice Tap now, when I cast this arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, it will copy that spell for every frozen unit within line of sight of that unit. So it'll go wild. It'll go wild. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I haven't got to test it yet, but that's what I'm hoping. And that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get silly. So we are, like I said, we are on Realm 10. Kind of like mid-game. And we had kind of a bonkers start. I found like an ice circle, and I wound up with like I don't know if I wasn't paying attention because I was kind of talking to my friend Alan at the time, but I wound up getting like 3 levels in without spending really anything. So I found an ice circle with like 12 SP, and we kind of went off, kind of like bought some skills, and it was a good time. But we're here now. We have our choice of where we're gonna go. And I like the idea of, this has also been another one of those games where it's like, hey, look, do you want resources? Like a healing potion? Nah, son. So, no lie, guys, no lie. I had to go like, no joke, 3 rifts with like less than 30 HP. And of course, you know, that's not too big of a accomplishment if you pick your rifts right, and, you know, which I did, and I found good levels that were good for, you know, freezing and all that blah stuff. But, you know, it was still kind of bonkers. So, you know, and here we are. We're trying to decide where we're going to go next. It's either between one of these two because of the resources. This one has an energy shield and a death dice. I don't really care about death dice, but what do we have here? Oh, ice resistant. The Shamblers are ice resistant. What about these witches? Not ice resistant. Ghosts that they summon will be ice resistant. Oh, and she's resistant to arcane. There's a watcher here, a void watcher. We will take damage. This guy's gonna start blasting us. I saw a new enemy, a Fey Witch. What does she do? Old Fey Witch. I've never seen this enemy. Summons ghosts. Okay. Spirit shield grants all undead allies within 6 tiles 1 shield to a maximum. Oh no, that is. Ew. No. Thank you. This level wouldn't be impossible, but it would be kind of challenging. It's just, is it worth it for the energy shield and the death dice when we could go here? Oh, and get a shrine that we could put on Death Chill, that whenever the spell kills the unit, summon 2 Firefly Swarms near the caster for 20 turns. And then we get a Dragon, Horn, Portal Key, and a Mana. And I'm seeing some fire monsters in here. Fireworms. Aether Spiders, weak to ice. Didn't know that. Interesting. The Spike Balls. Ooh, these Spike Balls are not... They don't take ice damage at all. Which could be okay with Arcane. Because we'd be dealing 24 damage, Arcane damage with them. And they also will take damage from Death Chill. They just Don't take any ice damage. But everything else here, fire wizard, summon a fire drake. Ha 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 ha! Fool! I'm like your antithesis. I'm an ice wizard. If I kill a bunch of these enemies, I might be able to get some use out of these death dice if I can reduce the number of targets and have just maybe, you know, it'll be challenging. Oh man, floating eyeballs. And they resist arcane, but they don't resist ice. Well, I think it should be fine. I have a healing potion. I have a mana potion. I have a stopwatch. I have an earthquake orb. I like this shrine though. I think we have to go here for sure. And unfortunately, I don't have a good way to strip shields easily off targets. I'm probably gonna have to really try to get Siphon Shield off of this. Not a lot of multi-hits in this, but that's neither here nor there. So I feel pretty safe in... Oh, who can target me over here? Who is this threat? Oh, right, it's you guys. Yeah, the floating eyeballs. They deal 2 arcane damage, though. That's not too bad. That's not a lot. So yeah, it's like you, and then you. But I am safe right here for now. And I have quite a range on here. So we'll start here. My icicles are doing quite a bit of damage. And like I said, I summon help. So these ice brigands, they have 9 HP, they have a ranged ice attack, and there was 100% resistant to ice and half resistant to physical, but they hate fire. Oh god, they're gonna get destroyed here. And they transform into an icy spriggan bush. So here's, I want to see this. Okay, so look at all these frozen targets. They're frozen. So now I can target them. Yeah, they're gonna get destroyed here. I can target it now with Ice Vortex, which is an arcane. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frozen targets. And what does Ice Tap say? Oops. Ice Tap. Whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, make a copy of that spell target each other frozen unit in line of sight. Remove frozen from all affected targets. Well, I'm not even entirely sure they're going to survive. So let's see what happens. I'm going to target this one. That seemed effective. That seemed pretty good. The problem with Ice Vortex is it does so much damage that I'm hopefully it still multicasts it off of stuff even if they're dying as, you know, one goes off. You know what I'm saying? Can I target you with Death Chill? Not yet. So if I target him with Icicle, I can freeze him, and then I could do Ice Vortex. That Ice Vortex doesn't get a lot, though. I guess I'm eventually going to have to move, I suppose. Can I target you yet? Nope. The hardest thing about this build so far is, you know, Icicle has a big radius because I upgraded Ice Ball. The only one of my attacks, or the only 2 attacks that don't hurt me is Death Chill specifically says that when someone dies and they explode with ice, it only affects enemy units. And it's kind of the same with Ice Vortex. So everything else, though, Ice Ball and Icicle will hit me, which is kind of, which can be kind of scary. I gotta get up there. These guys are just gonna continue summoning spiders, right? I can't just sit here. Do I use a teleporter to get up there? Probably, right? Should be safe. I go right here. I freeze him. Yeah, like teleport like right here. In fact, freeze something like that. Could do an ice vortex. Yeah, we need like siphon shield or something. Of course, that's just going to be necessary. I mean, you should really try to fit siphon shield into. It's just a good overall spell. It's good for like literally anything you're doing. You're getting blasted. There's not a lot I can do about this. Fortunately, I could summon a Spriggan. Could summon a few Spriggans. Maybe they'll take the hit. Maybe they'll stop targeting me. Oh, one of them has my number. Like, they are just solely focusing on me. Ow, ow. And we're getting blasted from a million miles away. There's not much we can do about it. We could. It's a waste to use this. Even though there are literally 6 enemies on the map. Because these guys have 4 shields. How do we get past this? %150% resist fire. Good lord. This man is insulated. They're not doing a lot of damage, but it's annoying. 8 damage a turn, I suppose. I mean, that's not insubstantial. Okay, well, I have to heal. My Spriggans are immune to ice, so I can kind of like... Come on. Go, my Spriggan army, please. Get him. Stop targeting me. You have waves of Spriggans coming at you. You guys, like, not get to him? Is that why you're moving so funny like this? You got ranged attacks. Kill him. What are you guys doing wandering over here? Okay, we got there. Unfortunately, the Spriggan's ice damage doesn't, you know, give us extra charges of Icicle, but it's not really a problem since that's literally every other spell. Will get us there. We still have some really cool spells from ice that we need to get. Oh, cool. Speaking of, a spell I want to try. I don't know if it's good, but I want to get Chill Wind for sure. Storm Burst is probably good. Word of Ice seems pretty kind of bonkers, to be honest. All non-ice immune enemies under 50 HP are frozen for 5 turns. I should probably get this spell, to be honest, but I also want to get Wall of Ice. You know, and look at this. 75% minion health. They gain 50 physical resist and 50 fire resist. That seems perfect for our Walls of Ice because they are very not resistant to fire. But this summons a line of ice elementals with a length of 3 tiles, and they have 36 HP, 50 physical resist, 100 ice resist, negative 100 fire resist, and cannot move. And they have a ranged attack, which is 5 damage at range of up to 3 tiles. And they vanish after 15 turns. Seems kind of nice. So I would like to go there. Nowhere else seems that. An iron troubler? Excuse me? What am I looking at here? Iron gaze. Petrifies target for 1 turn. Are you kidding me? That seems awful. That just seems awful. That just seems like the worst. Oh. All of this seems like the worst. Troublers are annoying. I think we're gonna need help here. One, 2, 3, 4, 6 gates total. I'm sure there's nowhere safe, really. Probably gonna wind up using my dragon horn here. This has a healing potion in it, right? Yes. Ooh. I also use this troll crown. Troll crown might be able to actually bat dragon. I love the bat dragon. I'll tell you guys, I had to be honest. I love me some bat dragon. So many fun builds where you can just abuse that. I kind of want to go here. So if I use my dragon horn, you can summon more dragons the more space you have around you. So 1, 2. This is almost full. There's like 6 tiles, so 6 dragons. Can I beat that anywhere else? Potentially if I use my earthquake orb. Maybe I should spawn in a safe spot. Use my earthquake orb. Why did I think that was a good idea? I don't know. I'm going to do this now. I tell you what, though. That earthquake orb was not a good idea. Why did I do that? My dragons are too close right now for me to... I can put death shell and stuff, though. Not resistant to dark. Will die. Only hits enemy units. Only 50% resistant. I appear to be under a storm. So I think I need to get the hell out. I need to swap places with you. There's no real need to freaking even, like, try to worry about using Ice Vortex. I feel like my dragons take care of this. Let's see. I'm not safe anywhere. I can summon a bunch of fireflies. It says, what is the shrine on this again? Whenever the spell kills you, someone kills a unit. Okay, so yeah, it's the AoE, and it's the bats that are summoning all these dang. Not fully resistant to ice or dark. Summon the fireflies. Oh god, I'm in a storm. I gotta get out of the storm. Yo, you guys gotta get the hell away from me. Stop putting me in the storm. Okay. Stop it. They're trying real hard to put me in the storm. Let's see, we can get some more fireflies. Just gotta watch my HP here, I think. It should be relatively safe. And this should only be hitting enemy units. It shouldn't be hurting my allies. I'm in a... Yo, I need you dragons to cool it with the thunderstorms, huh? So now I could just start haphazardly like summoning ice brigands. Just keep an eye on the HP. The ice brigands still have a range. The bush still has a range attack, so it's still somewhat useful. Ooh, furnace hounds. Ha ha ha! Fool. You're not resistant to ice. Where are you guys coming from? Spawn a furnace for 300 damage dealt to an enemy unit. I see. Getting kind of low on HP. I still don't feel super threatened. I had to have more bats though. I should probably just go ahead and kill this guy. Where'd you come from? See, like, so here's the awkward thing, like, with this. I can't, like, icicle this guy, because I'll take 19, 17, whatever, how much physical damage. Or, no, ice damage. So I have to leave. Could... try to take out some of these dang gates. Definitely gotta heal now. Are my dragons still alive? No. They all got destroyed by these freaking troublers. Okay. As unfortunate as it is, I think I have to... How troubling, indeed, indeed. How troubling, indeed. So annoying. I hate troublers. I think I have to use my golden stopwatch because they're just gonna blast me to death, and I'll never be able to get anywhere. Fortunately, my dragons did not do nearly as much as I had hoped. But maybe in this turn, in this time, and when they're frozen, I can like try to summon a bunch of ice brigands. This is troubling. I also have death dice, but the hope would be that they hit the gates. Be wasted on a lot of these troublers. I might... It'll be hard to freeze them too, because they have like no HP, right? Yeah. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just gonna do my darndest to summon a Spriggan army. They're not gonna be able to do much, but they might be able to do something. Oh God. Yes, I'm back in with shooting range. I'll have shields too. Definitely need to get Siphon Shield. That one is frozen, but I'm nowhere near him. Okay. Might be able to do something now. If I stay within range of that frozen guy. Alright. The worst of it is gone. Is over. I feel confident saying that. Now I can just summon Spriggans. And we might be okay. Might be okay. The Spriggans might have it from here. He's never gonna get to move. He's constantly getting petrified. Take him out. Go get him. Go get him over there. Where you guys going? He's right there. Oh, he's resistant to ice. Oh, of course, of course. My bad. My bad, guys. He's an iron troubler. Ah, so I need to target him directly. Alright. My bad. Alright, so probably wrong. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but I want to see it. I want to get the wall of ice, right? Fortunately, there's a conjuration circle there, which would make it cheaper, but the shrine is right here. So, I want to do it. So let's see. I want to summon a wall of ice. And then I want to... What? Enhances nature or fire conjuration. Oh, it's fire conjuration. I didn't read. No! Well, we got it. A radius? Summon more ice walls? That's probably pretty worthwhile. I'll take that. Yeah, there we go. Look at there. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I'm a dum-dum. It happens. It happens, okay? I'm a wizard. I don't have time to read. Probably... Spike Beast? Possessed Spike Beast? No. We don't want to go there. Probably want to go here. That Mind Vampire will be resistant to... Resistant to cold? Not resistant to ice. Not resistant to ice. Pretty resistant to ice. I need to get Siphon Shield. Good lord. Alright, so we're going here. This be where we're going. Oh, right. So annoying. Grants a range fire attack to a random ally along with immunity to that element. Ah, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. To think I would care about such a thing as immunity to fire or lightning. Ha 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 ha. Okay, doesn't drain max HP, drains charges for shield. Understood. Where can we get the most value out of Ice Vortex? You know, it's kind of interesting. I could literally... God, it's these gates are literally on the opposite side of the map from each other. I guess I could always use a teleporter to get over here. A giant fiery tormentor. My God. Look at him. His girth. I could start here, get 3. And then I could probably use... How long do these walls of ice last? 15 turns. Hmm? What kind of upgrades are for him? Can you get for him? 3 range and 5 damage. 10 damage at 6 range. really wish I wish I'd read what that spell actually does. But you know, it is what it is. So it's also important to note too that I can freeze gates and target them with Ice Vortex. But I think we're gonna come in here. Summon a wall of ice. And then I'm probably gonna freeze these guys. And then I'm probably gonna do this. Resistant Arcane. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Ice Vortex is so good. Like, Ice Vortex is just crazy, crazy good. Can I walk past these guys? No, I cannot. Oh, good luck, guys. I need you guys to hold out, okay? 4 turns left. Should be fine. You can't die. Oh yeah, they're very weak to fire, of course. That's fine. They did their job, okay? They did their job. Should be enough. It's the spell is so crazy. Ice Vortex is so crazy. Put Death Chill on him. Yeah. 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 How about another wall of ice, huh? What if I surrounded... Wait, why are you doing it that way? Why not do it the other way? It's like perpendicular to me? More ice, huh? What do you think about that? And then I'm gonna freeze you. My one win was with Ice Vortex and the ice spell that has 50 range and a huge radius. What ice spell is that? Ice spell with 50 range and a huge radius? Is it this one? Word of Ice? Because this, I'd probably need to get Word of Ice, because this is really stupid. It just freezes all non-ice enemies under HP, 50 HP. Seems really good. And also, if you're looking for some other fun builds that I have won with myself, I need to take a potion, by the way. The eye build, Chill Wind. Oh, right, yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good build. You wouldn't think that this works, but it does. Especially if you get the perk, the eye perk with this too. It is really fun, and you would just become like essentially a like minigun for those spells, and your eyeballs too, your floating eyeballs. It was actually one of the easiest wins I've ever had. I've also won with kind of like, I did a lightning build, and I had like Chain Lightning and Death Shock and a couple other spells, but it was primarily all the heavy lifting was done by Chain Lightning and Death Shock. You just get these like dang near fully upgraded, and they'll clear whole rooms for you. So those are 2 more like build arounds that you could try. And then again, of course, you want the lightning perk. Thunderlord, so they have more cascade range and more number of targets. And then Holy Thunder is good for the lightning one, because it redeals half of your damage, holy damage. And here's the thing, okay? When I found that, I mean, it's not a big secret, but like it was like kind of like it blew my pants off with how like silly this was. You get Death Shock and you upgrade it with cascade range and infinite cascades. It can literally, these 2 spells will wipe out a whole room. Death Shock and Chain Lightning, they'll wipe out a whole room, and it's really fun. So definitely worth trying. The eye build and lightning build, primarily Chain Lightning and Death Shock. You don't have to do a lightning build, you just fit those into really anything. Just really good value spells. But I do want to get Chill Wind. Chill Wind is a very good spell. You are correct about that. And I definitely want this spell. I probably should have gotten that instead of Wall of Ice, but I misread the dang shrine, you know? What can you do? I mean, 5 turns? 5 turns? Okay. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Look, I have a perk too called Ice Tap. So what is Ice Vortex? Ice Vortex is an ice arcane sorcery. An Ice Tap says whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, you make a copy of it for every other frozen unit in line of sight. And you remove frozen from all the infect targets. So we have 2 frozen guys here. I cast Ice Vortex on this guy. It's going to cast it on this guy too. It didn't look like it though. It's hard to tell. It's supposed to. I'm trusting it. But I'll admit, it was kind of hard to tell. Now I'm a little worried, but it should be working as intended. But in theory, based on what it says, it should work. I cast it here. Oh, it's in line of sight. Yeah, it does everything in line of sight, but in theory, it should work. Drains life. Oh, no. We don't care about that. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to take a potion. Oh, I almost died again because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you poor fools. Weak to ice. Weak to ice. So sad. Worst nightmare. An ice wizard has shown up. I'm just gonna keep using, like... Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Real easy. Yes. Take him out. Okay. Hey, it's fine. You did your best. Something like Holy Thunder. If the target is 100% lightning resist, does it take any of the bonus holy damage? Nope. It does not. In fact, I've had, reading this, so like holy, half of all your lightning damage you or your minions deal is redealt as holy damage. I want to check the wording with something like, let's see, Starfire. Half of all fire damage you or your minion deal is redealt as arcane damage. So like, let's look at that wording. Half of all fire damage you or your minions deal is redealt. Half of all lightning damage you or your minions dealt is redealt as holy damage. I'm almost positive, and I could be wrong on this, that this says you deal all of the lightning damage, and then you deal an additional 50% as holy damage. So it's even like extra holy damage. But if the target is resistant to lightning damage, it will still deal the holy damage. So you don't have to worry about that. It really saved me in my lightning run on those, you know, when I was getting screwed by RNG and I was just fighting a bunch of like lightning monsters and whatnot. But yes, you have the right idea. You would still be able to deal damage to a 100% resistant lightning enemy with Holy Thunder, because it would deal holy damage. We're gonna go crazy here with oh my goodness, 4 gates right here. What's this, Dark Shrine? 50% damage, 2 max charges. That's not too important. A lot of dark resistant, but that doesn't really matter too much. What I don't want to happen right now is I don't want to get... I want to freeze all you guys. Wasn't as good as I thought. I really need to get Word of Ice and like Chill Wind. Okay. The fact that Ice Vortex pulls them in too is just, it's silly. It's silly. Interesting, quite unintuitive. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably like my one problem with this game is that some of the stuff could be like worded better or like more verbosely. But what do you do? Life siphon? And beam attack heals allies in the beam. Okay, not too worried about that. This is like perpendicular to me. I make a wall perpendicular to myself, so just summon some ice elementals. Let's clog this area up real quick with some ice elementals. Something's happening. You know, it sounds like things are happening somewhere. My God, I gotta get word of ice. Dark protection? Are you giving people dark protection? Okay, I gotta take you out then. You're resistant to ice, right? So you won't take any damage from this. I'm out of ice vortex, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna blow some charges here. Oh, never mind. He got destroyed by the ice walls. Okay. And I've kind of walled myself in. Ha ha ha. But things are going to be moving closer to me. Ooh. 12 range. 11 range. Alright, well, now I have to take a mana potion because that's... Wait, ice ball? I still have to take him... Something's happening. Like I said, things are happening on this map. So now, do I take a mana potion to cast Ice Vortex on this? Yes, I think I do. Because... Well, I guess that value's not as good as I thought, but it's too late. I've already taken the potion, so... So, then I have that. Ice Vortex is just too good. The spell is bonkers. Alright, these ice elementals. These walls. Well, I guess I'm just passing my turn. Are these like old fire witches like killing their friends to raise like fire ghosts or something? Is that what's happening? Okay, thank you. We can start moving forward again. Where is the last two gates are over here? I could teleport over there. Look at these ice elements. They're just chilling. I might, you know what? Well, I need to get Chill Wind for the love of God. I need to get Chill Wind because it's just like, hey, look, I just want to kill everything right here or something. You know, I just want to kill this entire line of enemies. It'd be so nice. I need something with more reach besides like Ice Vortex. How resistant are you? You're 100% resistant to dark, so that'll never kill you. It'll never kill you. These ghosts are temporary. Well, these guys got 5 turns left. They're doing their due diligence. Excuse my stutter. Yeah, what is the pathway here too? I think I literally have to go all the way around. All the way around, which I suppose isn't the worst. Stay frozen for me, guy. Oh. Oh, yeah, physical damage breaks him out. Forgot. Now he's never gonna die, right? Because, he'll just suck the life from my Spriggans. Bah! And it's okay to blow icicle charges like this because we have the upgrade for icicle to whenever an enemy dies with ice damage, we get a charge back. Let's just go ahead and, you know, incidentally summon a small army of Spriggans and just keep going. Another vampire. Thankfully, this level isn't composed chiefly of those vampires, because they're probably the most annoying enemies on this map. Would trolls have any chance here from Troll Crown, I mean? I don't... It's hard to say. I don't think so, because they're melee units and they have to funnel into these units that have ranged attacks. Like, all these witches have ranged attacks, so I think if they did have a chance, which theoretically I could wall them off with ice elementals to kind of get the engine going, it would take a very long time. Now, if I had an earthquake orb and open this map up, that'd be a different story. You see, I like literally have to go this way, so they would have to fight through all this. And see, probably what would happen to them is the same things was kind of happening to my Spriggans. They would just get like blasted from far away by these witches. But we... It's silly. Ice Vortex is just so silly. Now they have a chance. I have to get these dang... Guys, get out of the way, please. These dang Spriggan bushes. It's even worse when these Spriggan bushes die and they become immobile. And then we're just left with... Oh. He died. You're not supposed to die to ice ball. You're supposed to freeze. Stop dying. I'm trying to cast freaking... trying to cast Ice Vortex. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, perfect. We have someone who will not die. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Jesus. I almost thought about just taking a the spell, the freeze spell, which is just, hey, freeze a target. Because it's so good. Ice Vortex. Oh, you guys have a ring stack, huh? Alright, what? How did you guys get over there? Excuse me? How'd you guys get over here? Where'd you come from? You can fly, so yeah, you can definitely come this way. But what about you? How did you get over here? This Spriggan shrine was a very lucky find, to be honest. And to put it on Icicle, because Icicle is so spammable. Yeah, sucker. We're slowly making our way. Okay, and then this happens. And I'm like, I'm annoyed again. Because I have to deal with that. Because I'm about to get some charges back on Icicle, baby. Oh, wait, I didn't. Why didn't I? Isn't that how that works? Whenever a frozen enemy dies to ice damage. Oh, I see, of course. It's called reading. Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day. Understandable. Ice Brigand, take out that greater vampire. I have to continue onward. There's 2 turns left for that ghost. $34 HP. No healing potion. There's a healing potion in this level, right? Get him, fireflies! Oh, you're weak to fire, huh? Wow, they're dealing 2 damage a hit. I guess. Freeze for me, buddy? Thanks. Stay frozen for me? I guess. Wall of ice? Huh? Take him out, bud, guys. Take him out. Alright, you guys don't really deal that much damage. It's because he's resistant to ice. Fine enough. Fine enough. I understand. Where are you going? Oh, no. Yeah, that was efficient. Sure. Okay, we have 6 points. Oh, man. Chill wind? I think chill wind. We need something else with reach. And this can freeze targets. Or do I save up for Word of Ice? What's this wizard Hoosafudge? You know what this is. This is Rift Wizard. It is a great game that if I were to describe to you, Curbstorm, you are a wizard chasing after an enemy wizard, and you bounce. You go through portals from one arena to another arena, and you have limited resources and limited spells to do so. So you have a bunch of spells which cost experience, and those spells have charges. The best way that I can think of to describe it is you are in a big mansion with a bunch of doors all over the place. You choose the path you want to take, and then you have limited ammo in your guns to take care of that room, and you have to kill everything. So like I might go into a room and I have a pistol with 6 rounds of ammo, a shotgun with 3 rounds, and a sniper rifle with like 5 rounds, and I have to, kill 10 bad guys, and there's something in there that's summoning more bad guys. I have to kill the guy on the phone too that's calling in more bad guys. That's probably the best way I would describe it. It's a great game. It's amazing. There's so many spells, and they all interact with each other in genuinely interesting way. Dark Tower with 2 Gandalfs. I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar. What is that? What Dark Tower? I don't know what that is. You trying to make me feel old, like a boomer? Should I know what that is, huh? Oh, this would be a good shrine for our Wall of Ice. 50% more summons? I don't know how the hell that would work. I don't think that would do anything, but it would give it +3 minion duration. We get a Drought of Memories, Earthquake Orb, an Energy Shield, Mana and Healing Potion, an Arcane Circle. Really don't need to buff Ice Vortex damage, I mean. So what other ice arcane spells are there? Just that. And I don't think I want to put this on 6 damage, 2 max charges. I kind of like the idea of summoning the fire swarms. Nah, man, Dark Tower is the king, but oh yeah, they made that movie, right? That movie with Idris Elba and Somebody else. I remember now. I remember. Okay. So, here's the thing. All right. I want to know, how is this going to work? And I'm probably going to try and protect myself because we don't have a healing potion. I drop down on this experience, or, you know, I drop off. This is where we're landing on this experience orb. I get 7 experience. I get Word of Ice, right? Word of Ice. 1 charge spell. All non-ice immune enemies under 50 HP are frozen for 5 turns, and it deals 50 ice damage to all fire units. Let me make sure. Let's make sure I'm reading that. All non-ice immune. So if they don't have ice immunity and they're under 50 HP, they're just instantly frozen. Not ice immune, under 50 HP. Not ice immune, under 50 HP. Not ice immune, ice resistant. Well, that's it. We'll see if it works there, but under 50 HP. How does it work with shield? That's a good question. Not ice immune, under 50 HP. Not ice immune, under 50 HP. I'm kind of curious. All these gates, I don't even think it can't freeze them because they have more than 50 HP, but I might just literally drop in here, cast Word of Ice, and just Ice Vortex a couple of times. You know? I kind of want to see what happens. And I'm probably going to pop a golden stopwatch to protect myself just in case while I'm doing this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be safe, because I don't have a healing potion. And I'm not dropping on the healing potion. Not that. I don't care about that. Yeah, Word of Ice. Boom. Okay, it highlights everything it can target. Oh, and these were fire enemies, so it dealt 50 damage to them. But everything else now is frozen, and it goes through shields. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is it possible to make a word build? Send each of your 6 turns to teleport the random tiles to fortify all fire enemies. Word of Madness, berserk all units except for the caster. Deal dark damage to all construct units equal to half their current. Fully heal all demon units. Word of Undeath, all undead units have their current and max HP double. All other units except the caster lose half their current max HP. Interesting. A word build. Last word. Whenever you finish a level, gain a charge of each of your word spells. Huh. That's kind of interesting. So here's the crazy thing now, okay? Because I have Ice Tap, right? I have Ice Tap. Wrong button. I'm about to cast Frozen... I'm about to cast Ice Vortex on a frozen unit. And it should, based on what Ice Tap says, whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, make a copy of that spell targeting each other frozen unit in line of sight. Remove frozen from all the affected units. Well, I mean, like, say for instance here, what can I see from this guy? I literally can see everything. Every frozen unit. Literally everything. So unless something weird happens and Ice Vortex kills some of its targets before it can propagate, and I don't know exactly how the engine works, this should go kind of bonkers. Because it's going to cast this copy of Ice Vortex on everything it can see. Okay, so yeah, kind of what we expected. It literally cleared the whole map. It cleared the whole map except for the ice shamblers, because when they died, they split into 2. Oh man, that's too cool. That is just too cool for anyone wondering. Just to make sure it's very clear. It's the Ice Tap skill. Ice Tap and Vortex and a frozen enemy in a big open level like this. You can see what happens. With Word of Ice, too. Because I could do it again. I could literally freeze all these Shamblers and do it again. That's kind of a waste, though. Now I think we just play cleanup. I think we just, like, summon... These guys are 50% resistant to ice, but they're not resistant to physical damage, so I'm just gonna start blasting, to be honest. I'm gonna target them. Get them down to their secondary weaker forms. Are these guys? Yeah, they're always resistant to ice. And then just let the... Oh, where'd you come from? Get out of here. And there's still one big boy there, so we'll take him out. And the Spriggan should have it. I got lucky, and I have found the Icy Spriggan attunement, and I gave it on my Icicle. I put it on my Icicle. And it's kind of like really... I'm really glad I did. Because now it gives Icicle so much longevity. That was a little silly. Okay, we're at full. I can't even pick up this health potion because we are full. Full on items. You can only hold 10 items at a time. Oh my goodness. A Death Chill Chimera enchantment. For each 80 damage dealt by this spell or minion it summons, summon a Death Chill Chimera near a unit it dealt damage to. So put that on Ice Spell. What would be a good Ice Spell for that? Probably Ice Ball, I think. Because it deals nearly 30 damage in a 3-tile burst. So it could pretty easily hit that 80 damage requirement. But I gotta use some items. And since we're probably going there, probably just gonna throw away these death dice, to be honest. Oh, and also let's see how this works. Yeah, so they just gain the duration, which is fine. We can't like double, well, not really double. We can't increase the amount. We have a Drought of Memories too. It would be nice to get some extra experience. But we're definitely going here. It's not even worth looking at these other two. Probably throwing these away. Get the healing potion. Take the healing potion. And we take this. Now we go here. Does Ice Vortex have a shrine on it already? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, actually, I think I know what you're thinking, Tookie, and I think you're right. I think I'm thinking too small, and I should probably put the Death Chill shrine on Ice Vortex. Cause, yeah, I think you're right. I didn't think about that at first. That has to be the right play, because we can literally. It won't be as effective on this level. We can literally do the combo again. And in fact, I could drop right here. Do Word of Ice. And then Ice Vortex. Probably... Ice Vortex has crazy range on it. It's 12 range. I could probably target one of these guys out here. And that should be enough really to just dang near wipe out the whole level. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So, we want to put this on Ice Vortex. So, every 80 damage dealt by this spell will summon a Death Chill Chimera. Then I cast Word of Ice. Wait a minute. What happened? You guys aren't frozen. That's not supposed to happen. Why didn't that work? Oh! Below 50 HP. They have to be below 50 HP. Oopsies. I forgot about that. I can target you. And target the slimes. Still might be okay here. Target here, propagates to there. Target there. Propagates to there. Because I only have 3 targets, right? Oh, I have you 2, but you would only propagate to these 2. And I think I have to kill the enemies that are near me. I have to prioritize that. Oh, and you'll hit this up here. So it doesn't... I gotta cast it on you, I think. I can't believe I forgot about the 50 HP thing. I had that shrine on the Nightmare Ore, and it was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Any kind of spell like that deals decent damage that summons units is always very good. The fact that you can target any frozen unit on the map is nuts. Yes. Yes. Freaking Ice Vortex is crazy range. It's not exactly map wide if I'm following what you're saying, but the range on his 12 tiles and is kind of crazy. But with the skill, yeah, so I think I go here. It's not going to be as effective, but it was helpful. And now the giant Gorgons are frozen. I could pop them on a potion. I can pop them on a potion, right? And now let's see. So I can target really just you, but what do you hit? Let's see. Frozen, 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 frozen. And I'm summoning a small army as I'm doing it. Well, you know, sometimes you just feel confident you got it in the bag. I probably should have popped a earthquake orb, to be honest. Would have really opened it up. Ow. Owie. And now these guys are just probably going to get bodied by the huge number of freaking chimeras I have. I can snipe this gate down here, probably. Okay, unfortunate I have to kill this Spriggan. Probably worth it. Oh, excuse me, Chimera. Go on, fight. Go forth. There are a lot of chimeras over here. Should probably freeze these guys. I don't want to use Ice Vortex if I can get away with it. Although there are a lot of enemies. I should probably just go ahead and use Ice Vortex. And summon 5 Death Chill Chimeras. Okay. So, I dealt what? I dealt 400 damage in that with that cast? Give or take? I don't know if it like counts it and accumulates it over time. It might. But we can probably safely assume that I did about 400 damage right there. Oh my god, I stood still and now I'm poisoned. Stinking Gorgons. With their stanky breath. Those Gorgons are tanky. I don't know if we can finish it with just this. Without some sort of intervention on our own. Because those Gorgons are so dang tanky. But, I mean... my goodness. I need to get... another perk I need to get is probably Ice Fragility. which is pretty much just frozen targets lose 100 ice resistance. Get him, boys! He's chasing me. Oh, dang, he still got me. Alright, thanks. Ah! Throwing up my guts. Alright. I would probably have a priority for not looking for not just only health potions, which the game has decided not to give me, but I have some portal keys and some disruptors. So unless we can get some solid experience here, there's a potential 4 experience with our Drought of Memories. This is a big open level. And I think Word of Ice says specifically under 50 HP. I think... None of these items are that exciting. I think I want to take... Let's see. I do like golden stopwatches, but I need... We come out here and we pop an earthquake orb. We could probably do the silly thing. We could probably get pretty silly. The question is, do I want frozen fragility? Probably. I probably want this. When you cast an ice spell, freeze the nearest unfrozen enemy to the spell's target for 3 turns. Whenever an enemy is frozen, reduce the enemy's physical and ice resist by 100 until it's unfrozen. Is that worth it? Ice Vortex does deal ice damage too. That's probably worth it. I think so. We can take that. Especially now that we're freezing stuff. We could come in here, use an ice orb. Or, excuse me, earthquake orb. We have a bunch of crowns. I guess we have the portal keys, so we need to use items. Let's see. Okay, no, we don't care about that. That's bad. Do we roll? Because I'm very low HP. Doesn't make me entirely comfortable being this low in HP, and we have 5 portals, so I think we roll here to see if we can find a little bit of security. Well, the portals we got are objectively worse, but we did get what we wanted. We got a place with a healing potion. We have an interesting Frostfire. Enhances fire or ice spell with half of all ice damage dealt by this shrine is redealt as fire and vice versa. That's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I don't know if that's worth it though. Well, we have no choice. We're going to go here now. We lost out on some good items. We traded all those good items for a health potion. But this level is not going to be a problem. I'm going to choose some kind of like safe spot, like right here. I'm going to Earthquake Orb. Potential. It takes some spooky levels of damage with the Earthquake Orb. If it clears out and I can get shot. So they have 16 range. So definitely could get shot by like, yeah, look at that potential range. We have 44 HP. We have potential of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could die if we used. Maybe I have to freeze them first and then do the orb. I think that's what I have to do. I have to Word of Ice, which would not work on the Ice Drakes, but that's okay, because it will hit everything else. We Word of Ice first to stun these Draugr and kill these Chaos Spirits. These Chaos Spirits are just going to die, like, outright. And then we use an Earthquake Orb to open this up and finish it out. What is your range? There's a chance I could get frozen, so I probably spawn here. Yeah. Freeze everything. Use the Earthquake Orb. Oh, wow, that was very unlucky. I think we can still do some silly stuff here. These are my options. Yeah, I can only cast on these two. I'd have to move up one, which I could potentially. Don't think he's gonna breath me this turn. Let's move up. Okay, he did. Well, you know what? And they're not frozen anymore. Wow, I really borked that up. Okay. Yikes. So, what is your range? I forgot that he's immune. Oh God. I gotta teleport out of here. Don't mess up. Don't throw this run away. Let's try this again. It's fine. It's fine. We goofed that up big. But it's okay. Guess I need... Try... Duration might be a good upgrade for the Word of Ice. If I can get over here in time... I cannot. Oh God, this guy... absolutely blast me. Oh man, we are playing it risky. I should probably just cower in a corner for now. Those Draugrs, they have to die. Honestly, all these guys are kind of scary. I have an energy shield, so these like Aelfs aren't as scary because they deal dark and lightning, which the energy shield would make me resistant to, but this guy, this one guy right here could one-shot me. Yeah, chain lightning, lightning damage, melee dark damage, lightning bolt. These guys they deal holy damage, which I think, yeah, blocks that too. These guys are my biggest threat. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna summon a bunch of Spriggans. Go forth. Do your best. Making sure not to target them directly with the icicle because the center takes physical damage. The rest comes out as ice damage, which they are immune to. Oh, of course. Yeah, these guys know chain lightning. One of them does. I just saw it. Who does it? Yes, you. Okay. Well, that's scary. I probably have to pop this now then. Still Draugr alive. Oh, actually now this might be the time to do a gate. I'm still gonna pop the energy shield though. Just to be safe from the chain lightning. See, for that specific reason. Okay, time to start spitting out. Come on, you! Show me the trolls! I killed myself! Oh my god! No! No! I wasn't... I stopped thinking for just a second. I was like, oh my goodness. Ugh! Ooh, that hurts. That was a good run. That was a winning run, for sure, if I didn't make that mistake. I didn't think for a second. I snap blasted that guy with an icicle. And killed myself. Ah. Yeah, that was you know, it's kind of sad I let that one go, because that was possibly a god run for ice. The shrines were perfect. Like, well, we have a general idea. Wall of ice, not good. Could shave that off next time. Ice vortex though, with word of ice, and now I know how good word of ice is. I mean, honestly, I could, if I could. I don't think ice vortex costs that much. Word of ice costs a lot, but that's like a winning combo on its own. Man, you missed it. I just got back from the shower. Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't see. I accidentally killed myself. I accidentally killed myself with icicle. Ugh. I felt so stupid. It feels really dumb to do that. One of those joggers ran up on me. I only had like 7 HP. I should have dropped, I guess, on the healing potion to give me the insurance. I just didn't think about it. I was trying to do something else. But here, you might be... This game has a cool thing, right? It saves the screenshots, so let's just show you kind of like a general, like, what happened. We're getting close. Yeah, that was a silly level. Yeah, so this is the level. I started here, used an earthquake orb, hoping that it would clear all this for a word of ice, ice vortex combo. It did not. This whole chunk of freaking rock was still here. And I wasted that. And this is what it looked like. I was literally right here in this corner, or something right here, and a Draugr came down, and I was like, oh my god! There's a Draugr. They deal 8 physical damage at 16 range. He's going to come around that corner and shoot me in the face. I have 7 HP. So I cast Icicle on him, directly on him, forgetting about the damage that comes out from it. And I killed myself. Yeah, no healing potion is rough. But I had a healing potion. I should have dropped on it to for the insurance. But, you know, that could... That's a win. This is a winning build for sure. You could probably cut out Wall of Ice, save your points there. Cause I upgraded that guy too. It was novel, but probably not good. I think these the perks I had, which I can't see them. Ice Lord, Sorcery Lord, Arcane Tap, Frozen Fragility is probably a good one too. But these like 5 spells. Icicle, Ice Ball, Death Chill, Ice Vortex, and Word of Ice. Those are good. Unfortunately, the real sad thing is that the luck of the shrines. Those were really good shrines. There's a level 4 or 5 skill that heals you. I've been taking it every time lately. Level 4 or 5 skill that heals you. Do you remember the name of it? Perhaps... Nature or Holy? Maybe minions. Oh, no. Let's see. No, not Holy. Is it Nature, perhaps? Wow, wow. Let's see. It's a dark one. Let's see. Yeah, healing is very valuable. It is. And is it a skill or a spell? Because I think I vaguely remember a spell. Sorry, a spell. Okay, yeah. That, I think I know what you're talking about then. It's called like Soul Swap or something? No. Soul Tax. Yeah. Deal damage to target equal to 1/3 of its health as holy damage, and then 1/3 of its remaining health as dark damage. Heal the caster for the total amount of damage dealt. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I had when I was talking to one of my friends who plays this game, he said as well that this spell has been doing good for him, and I've never gotten it, to be honest. Right now, I'm so focused on, like, I'm an ice wizard. I need to get all the ice spells. But, yeah, consistent healing would be nice. I think it was also possibly my fault. I probably, like, early game, I remember taking some greedy portals without healing items, which probably, you know, cost me in the end. But let me tell you, we just saw a winning combination. That we know when I'm gonna do it, and I want to win with ice, that combination again, but I've been trying it so much, okay, and I keep messing up from simple mistakes like the one that just cost me, okay. You're gonna be surprised, but we're gonna do a poison build. I know, I've done it like 5 billion times, and it just, I keep on insisting on it. This time, it'll work. This time, for real. This time, for real. Nurse, please. More copium. It'll work this time. Look, we're even getting a nature circle right off the bat. The game is telling me that it's my time. It's telling me to rise up. I think I want to summon here. Goblin Siege Mechanics. That's scary. This is a big open level. Those siege engines are going to, you know, do nothing because they have to have someone to operate them. Ha 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 ha. I forgot. Oh, well. Ouch. Is this on cooldown, at least? No? Okay, well. I gotta, like, teleport. What's your range? Okay, well, I gotta teleport, like, right here, then. Oh, there's one right here, though. I'm gonna take a healing potion. Kill those guys. Alright. Ow. Okay, your operator's dead. Oh my god, please, for the love of Jesus. Poison can work. It can work. Who's still alive? Oh, that one. Not a very good start, but it will get better. The only problem with this build is it's so dang perk hungry. Like, we need like 5 or 6 perks. Like, literally, Mega Venom, Paralyzing Venom, Spider Spawning, Venom Spit, Acid Fumes, Collected Agony. We literally need every single one. In fact, I'm probably just going to do that. I'm gonna go ahead. No, not Paralyzing. Spider Spawning. Should help us. Now we can go here and we can start getting some... We do have a Drought of Memories too. It's very nice. Potential 4 experience right here. What the hell is that? Slazafan, Serpent Philosopher. Enlightened Serpent. Transform a snake into a dragon. Absolutely not. Slazafan. No thank you. Can you not do that? That's kind of cool though. That's a really cool enemy design. Enlightened Serpent. Show them their true nature. Transform a snake into a dragon. That's a really cool enemy. I like that. I'm not gonna fight him though. You know, we're gonna go a different way and not deal with that. I took spider spawning, but am I only gonna give you? Do I have to like? These guys are gonna die to the physical damage from poison sting, and I kind of have to start like right here because I need the mana potion. But potentially not. If I start over here. Do not have the range for it. I'm about to die. Thank God. Spider. Help me out. Spider, for the love of God, help me out. Five, 2/2. This will deal 9 physical, still die to poison. Should still get a spider. Alright, it's up to them now. It's up to the spiders. Spiders versus bats. Who wins? I gotta follow them though. Okay. We made it. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried, not even for a second. Oh, wait, oh fuck. That might have been it. That could have been 6 experience potentially. Oof. Let me take a look here. Might just go and use it. It's 4 experience. Was not paying attention. Instant nature or conjuration. Summon minions gain a healing spell and a passive short range teleportation. Deals 2+ the spell's level HP and has 4 top range. We'll go in there for the supplies. Do I take this for right now? Probably. Probably. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet I could have gotten 6 there. Was not paying attention though. So we'll just, you know, we'll just take what we can get. We need some spells. Oh lordy, do we need some spells? Oh, we get Toxin Burst. It's probably our most important spell. Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, of course. I want Acidity. And then for Toxin Burst, I want Duration. And I want Radius. And then for Poison Sting, I will increase the range. Okay. Yeah. Great. I have to drop in on a potion. Never mind. Don't drop in on a potion. This is scary. A lot of ranged enemies. I have 6 HP. I am a little afraid right now. I will not lie to you. Should be safe right here to start summoning some spiders. My mouse not working. Huh? Hang on. Gotta plug and unplug my mouse and keyboard. Oh my God. I have like too much power. 9% not enough good like USB spots ports? My machine? Ah. So my mouse kind of like works, but it also doesn't work because I can't use the hotkeys on it. Okay, well, we'll just manually click stuff. I don't know why that's happening, but I'm not going to worry about troubleshooting that right now. Yes, Toxin Burst, the best nature spell around. So good. So good. I love it. I've gotten very far with the poison build, okay? I just like that last time, I just make some silly mistakes and I wind up getting myself killed. Like, the one thing we have to watch out for this poison build is we don't want to poison ourselves. We are not immune to our poison spells. We can definitely poison ourselves and kill our... Yes! The spider's more powerful than the mantis. Yes! Look at that. My army. Done. Easy. Unbelievably easy. Chug this red Gatorade right now. None of my spells can be... Holy Circle, Conjuration Circle. We don't really care about any of this. On all these are kind of trash, so... Whoop. For the love of God, game, can you please stop boning me? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna take the HP. And I'm gonna pray to God I can... Alright. Get the spiders going. Get them spiders going. And then... Not ready yet to use a mana potion. My spiders aren't immune to our poison either, by the way. But, you know, it is what it is. We will spawn far more spiders. Oh, I should go try to poison stuff up there, too. Yes. Yes. Toxin Burst is probably your most important spell for a poison build. Just is. Because it doesn't require line of sight. Stop shooting me. Get him, spiders. Kill that guy. Put a spider in him. Yes. Yes. With this build, though, you do have to deal with the guilt of knowing that you are putting spiders inside the bodies of these living creatures. And when they die, they do burst out, you know. But if you're okay with that, you know. Poison build is very challenging, but it can work. So I want to try this, and then if I have time, I want to go back. If I win, assuming I win, I would like to go back and try the ice build too. Yes. Dark circle, dark circle. Oh, well, I guess it's about time. We have to get acid fumes. This is so important too. Each turn, a random unacidified enemy is acidified, and acidified units lose 100 poison resist. Very important for when we camp in a corner and, you know, just pass the turn, hoping for our spiders to, you know, overcome all obstacles. As you will see here, resistant to poison. Are they vampires? Resistant to poison. shouldn't be too much of a problem because the witches aren't and the lizards are not. So we will have some spiders. Yes, those guys will crush our spiders quite effectively, but 3 turns left. Look at all of them. All of them just coming in here. Oops. Yeah, and you can start getting gates too. It will target gates, so you can start poisoning gates. And we got a couple golems this time. So the spiders are gonna hold the line as more spiders begin to spawn in this wretched nightmare that I'm creating. It's very sad I have to manually click everything right now, but it might also be a blessing in disguise because now I have to think. It requires even more thought to do. I need you to stop being such a jerk. Please become poisoned. Thank you. And now, tell your friend to become poisoned as well. And then tell your other friend to become poisoned as well. We got the upgrade now for Poison Sting, where whenever it deals damage, it has to deal damage, it removes 100 poison resist from the target. So very good for targeting gates and enemies like golems that are naturally resistant to poison. But Acidify, as you can see, is doing work. These vampires are now can be poisoned. This golem can be poisoned. It's kind of helpful. Because I'm about to poison the mess. And we're about to see some spiders start spawning, okay? And once we get like venom spit for our spiders too, our spiders will spawn spiders more effectively. Because right now, only their melee attacks deal poison damage. You know, God, they had to be realistic with it. They can't just like, you know, the webs. I thought the webs dealt poison damage once upon a time, but that is not the case. Ooh, can I get that gate too? No. Not really. I don't want to kind of get... Well, we're also poisoning a lot of our spiders. But the spiders will just have to be okay with it. They will be replaced in time. No one can escape the slow, painful death of poison. Oh, that's right. Those guys don't actually die. And then become resistant to poison again. Why? Why are you guys like this? Well, you know, then I'm just gonna have... Oh, they're resistant to physical too. So there's like nothing I can do. You know, sometimes this happens. We just have to wait. Pray to God they become acidified. Like that one did. Probably worth toxin bursting him. 15 turns. We got time, actually. We can see if RNGesus favors us. Now, let's go ahead and secure that. Let's just go ahead and secure that. So there's no guarantee. And I poisoned myself somehow. How did I poison myself? So now I'm just going to take 35 damage. And I'm just going to have to deal with it. You know, it's just... Okay, this guy has been poisoned again. I'm not going to do Toxin Burst this time. I'm probably going to do a Poison Sting. Boop. Another one. Stay back! Oh my god, my spider army is failing to take these guys out. Oh, there we go. We got him. Did I poison myself again? No, I didn't. Aren't you poisoned? You're not. That's 5 turns, though. It's all the dang ghosts. My ghost can't fight through these spiders, so I gotta get out there. Do I teleport over there? Come on, you guys. Stop dying, you cowards. Should be fine now. Because I poisoned the gates. I should have come out a lot earlier, to be honest. But you know, it is what it is. Tis what it is. Tis be. Tis do. Nature circle. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh boy. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. You know the worst thing about poison build? A lot of these are nature spells. The nature perk, the nature lord, doesn't even really help it. Like, at all. And that kinda sucks. Kind of sucks. Anybody resistant to poison here? No? Yes? No? 3 gates literally right here? My god. Watcher? Resistant to poison? For now. Red cap? Summon a red mushroom? Mushrooms resistant to poison? I know the green ones are, but are all mushrooms? This could be kind of nasty. I feel like my best bet is like starting like over here or something. But no, literally all the gates are right here. That's just, it can't be right. I think I start here and I poison these 4 targets. Prioritizing you. How much damage do you deal each turn? 5? You know, yep, I'm gonna do it. Everybody stop. I need everybody to chill out right now. Poison sting. Sting. Probably poison burst here just cuz. You get more spiders. And yeah, this problem was about to take care of itself. Have any choice enemies acidified next to us? We need to go over there. Those spiders, they're not gonna have a good time over here, okay? They're just not. Poisoned. Oh, I can poison you guys. Need to get as many spiders as possible. Alright. It's a good enough start. You just became acidified, because of course you did. Can I... Oop. Can I now? Yes. Yeah, go ahead and target him. Didn't need to be acidified for me to hit him with Poison Sting, because remember, Poison Sting removes their poison resistance. Good. Turn him. Poison. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh, geez, there's a lot of... Take these guys out. Turn those Fey Thorns into spiders. Okay. You just keep summoning Fey Thorns. Mushrooms. Not resistant to poison. Joy. If that guy were acidified, this would be a pretty good toxin burst target. But I guess I need to go ahead and do it anyway, because I'm seeing a lot of poisonable targets over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good target. And there we go. This might be... Oh, he is resistant to poison. They are resistant to poison. What? Get him. Get those bats. Get those bats. Hey, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Hey? Hey? You coming for me? Go. Go, spider. Go. Poison Ray turns. He's going to take 40 damage. He will spawn another spider. No, he will not. Because of his little trick where he turns into a bat. Fine. And I think because Poison Sting literally removes 100 poison resist. Oh, can you guys hear me? I just noticed my camera's not working. Did my like USB stuff like die? Just noticed that. Let me see. So my mic is still registering. What happened? Like my USB. Am I not generating enough power for all these USB things that I plugged in? It's quite possible. I'll just turn off the cam for now. Yeah. Okay, what did you know, Cam? I still see that my mic is being registered on OBS, so that's the most important thing. We'll keep going for a little bit. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. Seems like it's not able to power all the various USB things I have plugged in. Yeah, die. Retreat. Get him, spider. Get him! Now we have that guy. I'm probably gonna have to toxin burst that guy, unfortunately, because he will destroy any spiders that come near him. So, toxin burst. Now we just hold 5. Easy. Two nature circles. That's quite delicioso. Quite delicioso. We could, let's see. We could get paralyzing venom and venom spit, I think, for our spiders. And then collected agony might be helpful too. Now we'll do this. And then we'll get venom spit. Great. I have one more. I don't think there's anything I care to upgrade here, so we'll save the point. Yes, and we'll continue on our way, poisoning enemies, watching them die slowly. I should probably heal. Two mana potions, 2 stone shields. I kind of like the idea of that. Yes. Kind of like the idea of this. Although these slimes are resistant to poison. Because of course they are. They're not fully resistant to physical though. And that's going to be a spell we wind up getting too, is slime form. To make us resistant to poison. Quite helpful. I've almost killed myself. I've killed myself accidentally several times. I have 2 portal disruptors. Is it really worth coming here? I already have a stone shield. I get a portal key, 2 stone shields, and 2 mana potions. It probably is. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to be slow rolling this. going to be slow rolling this for a little while. Probably spawn like right here, right? We start taking some shots. Poison sting these slimes. Now we can get some slightly okay toxin burst with these trolls. Yes. Yes. It's already happened. It's already started. The beginning of the end. You guys just don't realize it yet. You can feel it. The inevitable squirming in your stomach. It's too late. Yep. Yep, so now all our spiders have like a nice ranged attack. They can spit at people. It's very nice, very handy. These portals are trash. These portals are trash. Please give me something good. You deal physical damage dealt by minion summon. Who cares? We can't use that. These portals are still trash. Energy shield, chaos bell, portal disruptor, mana potion. What's this level look like? Big and open. Scary. Kind of scary. Nothing's resistant to poison though. Very easily poison. So I could stumble. So I could start like right here. And I don't think these guys will be able to pounce on me. Yeah. Could do that. We get a chaos bell. War banner. Gates spawn units 1 turn faster. Oh. I see. So 5 to 7 turns. 5 to 8 turns. Oh, jeez. But that's kind of interesting wording on that. So it seems like it would affect our gates too, because it just says gates. It doesn't say friendly gates, ally gates, enemy gates. It doesn't say anything like that. Do we want to roll the dice? Is this portal good enough? We have 4 portals here, so that's another 4 looks into something that could potentially be better. A chaos bell and an energy shield. Those are 2 pretty good items. We already have a mana potion, portal disruptor. Level is relatively easy. I think we could do it without taking too much damage. The stone shield like shuts off like literally all possible damage types except for the dark damage. I think those fire tormentors deal. Yeah, I guess. How many portals, how many gates we got in here? 3? Yeah, okay. Should be able to spawn like right here. Be able to toxin burst like literally everything. Yep. 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 Yep, man, that's gonna be a... Now they can be stunned. 25% chance every time they like take poison damage or something like that. And now we just wait. We wait for the chaos to start. Yes. Can I hit any of these gates? Poison sting? I can. Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Oh, that's right. The werewolves turn into humans that aren't always poisoned. It's like random. Sometimes they're poisoned when they turn into humans. Sometimes they're not. It's kind of weird. I have to poison them again. And can I snipe this guy? Hey, what are you doing? Bah! The bears are coming. Bears are indeed coming. A lot of them. Oh, I need combust poison. Forgot about that. Yeah, we'll have to get that for sure. Once these bears go down, we're gonna start seeing them go down here soon. I'm too scared to move out of here, to be honest. But I really would like to hit this gate. How much HP do these warbanders have? 35 HP. That's a flag on a stick. How's that have 35 HP? Very well constructed flag. And the spiders have it. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! A wave of spiders flows over the land. Yeah, I figured. I figured that was the case. Enhance a nature or ice spell. Whenever you cast spell, summon an ice brigand near the target. Not going there. Not going there for sure. Oh god, what a nightmare that this place probably is. Do I roll the dice on these? I don't know if I care enough about this. Just one mana potion? We're so low on healing potions. God. Roll the dice. Oh, hey. Dragonhorn, teleporter. What's this level look like? Oh! No. We cannot. Although if we came in here and popped an energy shield, we'd be safe from like literally everything. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh my god, these freaking suck. Suck so bad. Holy crap. They suck so bad. These portals blow. And these are bloodghast gates. God. What the hell is that thing? What did I just see? Was it you? Greater demonic altar. Whenever a cultist dies, gains a charge. At 3 charges, summons a dark or fiery tormentor. Oh. Yeah, well. No thanks. Poison resistant. Oh, jeez. And Jesus is boning us. This is literally probably the best place to go. We have 7 SP we could spend. What do we spend it on? You guys are dark. The collected agony, perhaps? Combust. Combust? We could get our final... The last... We get our last perk that I think is important, Collected Agony. Or we could get... Well, a lot of things, really. We could get a lot of things. So we could get Spider Queen, Slime Form, Combust Poison. We don't really need to level up these spells anymore. Maybe I could do duration and max charges on Poison Sting, but that's not like super important. Combust Poison, perhaps? Excuse me. Probably just go ahead and get what I believe to be the last perk we need. So I don't think there's anything else we could ever care about. Really. Maybe minion regeneration to help our spiders some staying power, but nothing really else though. I cast 3 Arcane, regain a charge of a translocation spell, and summon 2 fairies to spare it. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cool. Just blinking around. It dies to dark damage, Houndlord, Hypocrisy, Last Word, no. Lightning Frenzy, no. Melting Armor, Necrostatic, you get +1 lightning damage for each undead, nope. Prince of Ruin? Nay. Pure Strike. Nope. Let's see. Searing Heat. Whenever you cast a fire spell. Nope. Capacity to spawn a web on a random webs will not spawn on top of units or walls. Whenever you cast a translocation spell targeting a web, refund 1 charge, but consume the web. Bleh. Thorn Garden. Whenever you cast Arcane or Nature spell, summon 2 Faith Thorns near the target. They have 10 HP, and they have a 4 physical. Well. Well, what is this? Whenever an enemy takes arcane damage, deal that much lightning damage up to... Nope. Yeah, so I don't really think there's anything else we care about. Perk-wise, I think we have literally all of them. Whenever an ally dragon uses a breath weapon, all your summon units gain 1 resist that breath weapon element for 5 turns. Oh. We can do a dragon build. We just need Scale Spinner. Absolutely, 100%. God, there's just so much in this game that I want to do. Meta Nature Lord. These are sorceries, but sorcery gives damage, and we don't want that. So yeah, we're just getting spells now, and trying to round out our spells to keep us alive in this godforsaken world. Here we are. Summons a red mushroom. Jesus, man. Jeebus. This is so nasty. These portals they've been giving us suck so bad. Gotta get rid of the blood gas gates like as soon as possible. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna pop in like right here, maybe pop the chaos bell. Maybe, no, these physical, he's going to ignore that, so I'm going to get pulled to him. But the ghosts might start beating on him. I should be able to spawn here, potentially, right? Yeah. He can't target me. till he moves at least. And these are physical damage, so I can pop my own physical shield. They deal dark damage, but it'll prevent me from getting tongue lashed. Okay, we'll do that. We'll pop this. We got 3 of them. Pop this. Target. I can't make him take... I can't even use Poison Sting to get those ghosts because they are resistant to physical. So I can't actually deal damage to them in any meaningful way until they're acidified. These guys are resistant to poison. You know, I was just trying to do the best I can with that cast, okay? And really, it's the red caps that gotta go. We know it. We all know it. I can remove your poison resist, though. Are you poisoned? And you're berserked. Okay, so we don't have any more blood cascades to worry about. That's good. That's good. Move down here. This is a good spot. I like this spot. This is a solid spot, okay? This is good. Nine fire damage. Adjacent units. Whatever. Don't care. I'm just trying to... Okay, perfect. Yes. Can the spiders finish it off? Oh, we got a big guy coming. Poison sting you. It's not poisoned. Okay, yeah, we did it. Annoying, but we did it. Please, game. Please. Oh, thank God. At least there's resources. Disintegration Shrine. For each surge damage dealt by this spell, deal 1 arcane or physical damage to all enemies. This is a crazy shrine to get with something like Chain Lightning, you know. Or even, I had it on Watcher form and an eye build that I beat the game with. Oh my God, it was so silly. It was so crazy. I gotta go here, right? This is just where we go. Do we care about any dark spells? No. But I will tell you that we will get now Combust Poison. And is there anything we can upgrade with? Max charges, don't really need it. The only thing we probably want to upgrade is the multiplier and the radius on that. All right, show me. How bad is this? Real bad, right? Because these guys are immune to poison. I do have a stone shield, though, which makes me essentially immune to everything here. Oh, there's so many gates. No. Good Lord. So many gates. So I take a mana potion right now. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and heal right now. And I think we pop a stone shield and we just do the best we can. We ignore literally everything. We poison. Excuse me, get out of the way. Excuse me. Just try to, excuse me. Get to this gate. Excuse me. Maybe we leave this gate alone and no, we can't. We literally have to go down. So pop stone shield. You're now immune to physical and fire damage. 30 turns. Spawn right here. Poison sting. Excuse me, sir. Could you get the heck out of my way, please? Thank you. Poison sting. You know what? Poison sting. excuse me. I need to take out these gates. Oh, actually, I literally think all the gates are now poisonable. All right. Never mind. Never mind, we're good. We can just carry on now. Never mind me. Can I get that gate up there? No, I still have to move. 14 more turns of fire immunity. We do not care about anything these guys can do to us. And the spiders they're spawning are causing them to kill themselves upon casting their horrid spells. Okay, I'm now vulnerable to fire spells again. That's okay. Because summoning spiders on our way. Let them destroy themselves upon my spider army. Great. Great. Alright, that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. I should be able to go down here now and just hold. Pass. What is a great, dragon serpent to a horde of spiders that spit toxic poison? Nothing, I say. Nothing. Ruby heart. Dark circle. A feathered serpent. Fire nature sorcery. Probably want to go here. Resistant to poison? Ha ha ha. You're not. Resistant to poison? What do? Feathered serpent. Teleport. Heal ally. Emerald breath. Breath weapon poisons enemies and shields allies. Arcane bolt. And wow. There's just one of you? Okay. There's just one of you. We don't care about healing. Oh, a werewolf shaman too. Interesting. Is it time? It's time. It's time to summon the Spider Queen. Why do we summon the Spider Queen? She makes babies. She makes spider babies that turn into, big babies, big spiders. And, they deal poison damage. And that's kind of our thing. That's our whole thing, We deal poison damage. Where are we dropping in? Where are we dropping in? Arcane damage. Physical, arcane, dark, melee, or dark, physical. You deal like arcane and physical. God, you guys are covering a lot of bases here. Oh. These guys have like no HP though. It should be fine. Like starting here and not poisoning myself. Instead, poisoning them. I'm probably going to summon a Spider Queen. Help me out here. I am also, because of Collected Agony, random things will start dying because I deal dark damage equal to some amount of the poison that I've generated, that I put on people. And it's going to be, it's typically a lot. Typically, I put a lot of poison on people. Because it counts like that, the 29, right? Why do I keep hitting S? No, that. Collected Agony. Each turn deal some total of all poison damage dealt. Never mind, dealt. I was incredibly wrong. Don't even listen to me. Oh, we got that guy poisoned. So he'll die eventually. He cannot heal. No one can heal. No one. The people that are taking damage can't be healed, you fools. Okay, we got a gate down here. We can kind of snipe with toxin burst. Now we just kind of sit back and we wait. Oh, he's still got a little crook. He's so adorable. Look at these cute little babies too. 3 turns till they turn into big boy spiders. And there they are. Big boy spiders. Now we're just waiting for gates to be able to be poisoned. Probably gonna have to move out of here to help Spider Queen out. Man, they're trying. They're trying, though. Yeah, they're little spider babies. I'm gonna poison this guy. Because I hate him. Oh, no. He can't be poisoned yet. I wasted that. I am a fool of the highest... He's dead. I think it was the dark damage. I think he got blown up by the dark damage. Collected agony. It's really hard to tell when that perk actually does something, but it does. Alright. Look at there. Easy. Easy enough. We have 3 points. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade Spider Queen. Well, let's see. Let me look first. Holy Circle. Nothing. Sorcery Circle. Don't care. Because this is a source. Those are expensive upgrades. That would cost 5 total. I would be able to upgrade that. Maybe at 6 would leave me 1 point. But 2 healing potions. We have 5 healing potions. We're kind of okay. How do you pronounce that? G'date, the Gnome King? He's here. That monster. And nothing's... The shamblers are immune to poison, and that can be a problem. But we're probably just going to find a corner somewhere, summon the Spider Queen, and... so, like, I spawn here, right? Because it gives me decent toxin burst potential, and I can summon the Spider Queen. So I don't really care about these fairies, these evil fairies. They're not resistant to poison. So they will die in time, like the rest. So yeah, we'll go here, and we'll probably get the combust upgrades, right? Combust is kind of like an emergency save us Omega spell. Very good in a pinch, potentially. So, no, who cares? We'll get there. I want to upgrade Spider Queen. I want to make Steel Queen. I want her and her spiders to be poison resistant. We'll be fine. We'll get there for combust. Yeah, see, now she's 100% resistant to poison. I don't have to worry about her or her children ever again. Okay, there's our solid start. Oh, why'd you go there? You gotta get out of there. Oh, never mind. You got backup. You should be fine. Now, if only I could give the spiders that spawn from my poison effects poison resistance. It's just not possible. Chaos Knight. Possibly poison in time. Get 2 gates. And all that. Yeah. Yeah, the Chaos Knights are kind of scary. Seven million fighters, 6 range, 2 radius. She's summoning the babies. The babies are growing up. The baby... Oh, Ice Lich. Where... Oh, his thing is right there. Okay. Soul Jar. It'll be closer. If they can't kill him in time, it will be closer, at least. When he summons the next one. What happened to all our spiders? Are you poisoned? Are you poisoned? You're not poisoned. Why aren't you poisoned? You guys should really be... we have to poison our spiders down there, but it's okay. We will get more. Spider Queen is going down, unfortunately. That guy's tough. He's tough. He's tough. You should probably poison him. Can he be poisoned? Not yet. He cannot be poisoned yet. Poison. Poison. Okay. Resistant to physical. They only deal physical. So, you know. There's the Soul Jar. He can be poisoned now. He is poisoned. And... let's just go ahead and... You're poisoned. You're not poisoned, but I don't care. Do I need to do anything? He's the... This Lich is the last big threat, I suppose, besides these Shamblers. These Shamblers can outlast my summons, too. Alright. I'm poisoned here. They're coming. Well. Get him. This is where a combust could come in handy. So like if I poison all these guys, survive, I can literally combust. I don't think I'll take damage. No. I don't hit any spiders either. Yeah. So kind of helpful. And now we just kind of like wait. The spiders are coming, you fools. You don't stand a chance. Easy. Easy. Yes. So now I have 3 points that we will spend on... Well, you know what? Probably... let's see. Sorcery Translocation, or are those all arcane? No. Yeah, it's probably time to get a blink. Or... Yeah, let's get blink. We'll get blink and we'll get blind casting. It's just... You need a blink. You just have to. Groove Shrine. Enhance nature, 50% duration, 50% minion duration, 2 range, 50% max charges. Okay. That's probably good on Toxin Burst. I like that. Big open level. These guys deal fire damage. They deal dark and lightning. Ugh. Ew. Portal key, maybe? How many portals are in this next level? 1, 2, 3. Get more value out of a portal key there. We can get, what are these? Bloodhounds? Bloodhounds we don't necessarily care about. Yiggorath, the Troll King. I'm mostly worried about these guys, to be honest. And no cooldown on an 8 fire damage, 7 range, 2 radius. Mostly worried about them. And there's just one gate for them. Yeah, we probably just pop a stone shield, poison this gate. I take like lightning damage. I think I should probably just be safe and pop both the shields, unfortunately, in this case. And then I have to do this. And then we'll start toxic bursting all over the place. I'm gonna burst, have my toxins burst all over these guys. Let's get as many of them as we can. Yeah, let's get the, you know, Yigoroth in there. Can still be poisoned. I'm probably gonna summon a Spider Queen too. And now people are taking poison damage. So my collected agony is going to start ticking up in the damage it can deal. Get that guy. And how resistant are you guys to... You're mostly resistant to fire, so that's good. Poisoned. I think I can hit this gate. I think I can hit these gates. Might as well hit you. Yep, and then can hit you. My Spider Queen already dead? Oh, she's survived by, you know, 4 spider babies. Probably need a mana potion here. We're still immune to like literally everything these guys can do. So I'm not too worried. Poison Sting. Can I Poison Sting anything of worth? No, not really. Because these guys already have poison. This I can help him take damage. Yeah, so he shouldn't be able to heal. Can he? Does he still regenerate? Let's see. No. Oh, he got obliterated. Oh, there's my Spider Queen. There we go. He got obliterated by Collected Agony, I think. Collected Agony doesn't care about line of sight, does it? To the nearest enemy as... Deal damage all units to the nearest enemy. So just nearest enemy? I mean, how far can that stretch? Stretch halfway across the level? See, my ear itched. You... So, will you get obliterated? Yeah, you got obliterated. So as things start to take more and more poison damage, becomes gains 2 range, becomes more powerful. 2 range, max charges. 10 duration, 2 range, 5 max charges. We want this. We want more range on Toxin Burst. We want to reach more people. We want to sit in a corner, safe, secure, doing our best. Enhances, redeals all damage dealt by the spell. Our minions it summons to Arcane Darkfire. That would be good with Combust Poison. That'd be pretty solid with Combust Poison as an emergency. But an energy shield, portal key. What does this level look like? The werewolves. We don't get a lot of spiders from werewolves. Kind of like the idea of this. Combust Poison could be really versatile. And like all these guys are just gonna... The Tormentors, I don't care about the Tormentors that it summons. Yeah, this is probably where we go, to be honest. We get a health potion, which is fine enough. And we get a shrine, which is okay enough. Probably some... Okay. What do you do? Petrify, summon Clayhound, Boiling Blood, heal Aura. I would probably like start like right here. I can get 2 gates, 3 gates, 4, 5 gates, 6 gates right off the bat. Literally just take out most of the gates here. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. Oh no, a fiery tormentor. Oh no. Gotta take two toxin bursts here to get everybody, but it's worth it. And we poison the gate. And now the spiders will come. Yes. Shouldn't just hold down pass here. Not like super safe. But I am pretty dang secure, let me tell you. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Why can I not like go this way? Blink? Nope. Okay. Now it's getting everything. Okay. Metallic circle. Haunting shrine. For each 15 damage dealt by the spell, summon a ghost near a unit it dealt damage to for 8 turns. No. This spell doesn't work really well with Toxin Burst because I don't think it counts the doesn't count the poison damage. So in terms of resources, this is the best place. And I'm okay with that. Arguably the most important items in the game are, you know, the potions, the Gatorades. And none of this stuff is particularly scary off the bat. I kill her and I have a safe little nook here. An old Fey Witch. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, so we blast her. And then I summon the Spider Queen. And I retreat. And we just start poisoning stuff up. These witches are very poisonable. They can indeed be poisoned. Already got a gate that can be poisoned. Oh yeah, there's a box of woe there. Each turn deals 2 ice damage to enemy units in a 9-tile radius. Release 3 evil spirits when destroyed. Not worried about that. I'm just going to try and make sure I get a good burst of poison around us. I guess the spiders will have a hard time. And all these are temporary ghosts. So we just have to survive. Yeah, there's just so many ghosts right now. That might be a problem. But should be okay. By the time we like decide to leave this place, yeah, we have spiders now on the outside, spiders pouring out from the inside. I'm feeling pretty good. The ghosts are annoying, but eventually they too in turn they will pass. These guys are obliterating. The witches are obliterating them with their life drain attack. That is true. All that dude is going to combust that. They're making quite a wall for themselves, too. These dang ghosts in the way. Okay. I can get these gates when, you know, just luck. I guess I just go ahead and do it now to get this one gate, because it's less witches summoning less ghosts. Our spiders should be able to hold the line, hold them back. The annoying thing is that with these ghosts being spawned, it's really hurting the RNG chance of... Okay, we got 2 gates. Okay. I think this is in territory where we can just hold down past turn. And eventually with my spiders, well, like, even they can chase down a ghost eventually, because eventually it'll get acidified. Red, how's it going, my man? Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Come, take a seat. Watch the whiz-biz. So let me tell you, it is whiz and it is biz. I want slime form now to protect myself from poison. And then I think the last thing I want to get is, for sure, I don't know actually. I don't know. Siphon shields, always a good choice. You can upgrade stuff. Like conjuration. I guess if I were going, I should go here. You did a run the other day going heavy poison? Oh yeah? How'd it go? I've gotten really far. You see, we're in realm 16 right now, so we're kind of going the distance. And I've gotten this far before. I've done it like 5 times. I always die to some silly mistake. I had a really good ice run before this one, in fact, with some crazy stuff. Oh my god, it was craziness what that was doing, and I accidentally let myself die there too. That's what usually always gets me. It's so frustrating. So annoying. I think I want... Are there any words that would help us? No, not really. Not really. There's purity, which could remove our... I guess I have to get purity too, just in case. We have to be like Asher. Let's just go ahead and grab that. Where's it at? It costs like 4, I think. Yeah, purity. I just want to get this in case we accidentally poison ourselves and we can't freaking... We can't heal. Just be safe. Just be safe. It cleared? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. It's kind of like clunky and awkward at first, but I think it definitely has the potential to clear. I really feel that. So I keep making it far enough. Silk Shifter was a pickup you really liked with it? Silk Shifter's the one that spawns the random web. Did you take it because you had a spell like Blink too? I guess that would make sense with all my spiders. That's actually a good point that I didn't think about. Like, if my spiders survive long enough, they spread web all over the place. And that's essentially free blinks. That is probably something I should try. I had teleport, but yeah. Teleport's even better. Teleport's even better. Yeah, I bet that was great. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to get blink and teleport, but my god, yeah. Absolutely. That seems amazing. Whenever he takes damage, it is stunned for 1 turn. I'll roll the dice. Roll the dice on these. Okay. That was awful. Rolling the dice again. You gotta be kidding me. We have an energy shield. We would be immune to most of this crap. This is probably the better level. Yeah, we could definitely poison a bunch of stuff here. The translocation enchantment is also good with it, the one that teleports everyone away from you. The translocation enchantment? Which one is that one? Is that the translocation dispersion field? Oh yeah, so you spawn a web around you. You have this field up. It lasts for 7 turns, and you just move through the. You never run out of this stuff. That is good. That's not something I would have thought about, to be honest. For some reason, that's a good tip. I'm gonna have to remember that for future runs for sure. Silk Shifter. I'm probably gonna get Silk Shifter this run because I have Blink. But I like that with. Dang, Silk Shifter seems like it could just be good in general. Huh. That is a good tip. Hey, probably gonna spawn here for the Spider Queen. You can be safe. Energy shield. Summon. You're not resistant to poison, are you? No, you're not. Get poisoned on. Those spike balls are definitely resistant to poison. Those are priority targets for poison sting. Just go ahead. Get this stuff going. I'm gonna activate slime form. Get some poise, son. Yeah. Get some poise. That's right. Are you poisoned? But you guys aren't. You're poisoned. And these guys aren't. Yeah, I'm just gonna explode my toxins all over the place for a little bit, you know? Just casually exploding toxins. No big D. No big D. Don't judge me. You're not poisoned. We can probably poison sting you. Oh, poison sting you too. Take them out. Combust? Is this a combust? My combust, I think, has a... Did I get the shrine? My combust has a shrine where it redeals all damage dealt by this spell to minions it summons to arcane, dark, or fire units. That's fire as holy damage. Okay, well, so that's not too bad. I could combust here. Because we're talking like 48, 48, 48. Combust would deal some serious damage. Might be a combust. And always like the weird thing about this build, especially with combust poison, I'm always like, well, I kind of want poison damage to tick for collected agony. I kind of want poison damage to tick for spiders. And it's going to be okay against these tormentors because it's going to be redealt as holy damage, which they're mega resistant, weak to. So I think this is a combust. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Oh, there's a spike ball gate over there. That's top priority. We got slime form, in case anyone was wondering, because it gives us poison resistance. And I would hate to accidentally poison myself. It's happened so many times. It's happened a billion, bajillion, grajillion, 100 times over. Even to the worst point where I've been in like a sticky situation where I need to heal, and I'll be like, oh, let me drink some red Gatorade. And it'll be like, oh, sorry, dude, you're feeling a little sickly. You can't. It's like, oh God. So yeah, dog, you fucked up. Fucked up, homie. Poisoned yourself. You played yourself. These slimes propagate pretty well too, surprisingly. Like, because this build like sits in a corner and just, you know, spews toxins all over the map, you can get quite a few slimes. Yeah, we got a toxin burst here. Get the 2 gates. The 2 gates are the priority. Spider Queen's fine. She's steel. She can't be poisoned. And if I could, I'd like to go down here and poison these gates. How far away am I targeting that? Just one more? Okay, we'll go this way. We hit that gate. And then I think I just need to start going down. I accidentally passed the turn there. Didn't mean to do that. Look at the flood. The flood of slime and spiders. You have no hope. I'm just a disgusting, disgusting mage, to be honest. You know? Like, I just ooze slime. And I literally, like, implant spiders in people. You could say I'm like a priest of Nurgle. Well, you could say that if you wanted to. You did a run once with just slime form and magic missile. Did you make it? Did you kill Mordred? It could probably work, I imagine. Slime form is pretty good. Probably making like void slimes or something and increase the duration, obviously. I bet it could work. 80% minion health. Oh yeah, we could give this to the Spider Queen. She would like that. Speaking of, is there anything I want to upgrade now? Range on Blink might be nice. Combust poison upgrades, like for the radius and the multiplier, might be nice. Slime form duration seems pretty good. Silk Shifter, we need Silk Shifter actually, so we're probably saving points. It took a few tries, but yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. This is a tight level. How do these upgrades for slime form work? Does it gain equal chance to summon a fire slime? Oh! Wow, so you just have as much a chance to summon all those. Ha! I like that. I like that a lot. I would love to get that fully upgraded. Cool. This is doable, but it's going to be risky. I can pop an energy shield and be immune to the lightning from these guys. The holy, excuse me. And be immune to his arcane stuff. And we just have to try and kill the fire tormentors quick enough. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, because I can spread around. Combust should actually like destroy, should wreck this level. So let's pop an energy shield. I want to make our steel Spider Queen like beefy as all get out. I want to. It's gonna take me a few turns to spread poison, so I don't want to be immediately on top of everybody. Maybe it's not gonna take as long as I thought. Kind of radius on this thing is kind of crazy. What does the combust look like here? Not really good enough. Probably have to step forward. Take 8 damage to poison, to toxin burst over here. This will... Now that should cover us. Yeah. You have 9 shields. Wow. I'm gonna need some help taking you out. Oh, it wasn't just Massive Missile. I also had Lightning Bolt. Icicle plus Lightning Bolt plus Slime Form. Ah, yes. I freaking love Lightning Bolt. And Icicle's a lot better than I thought it was. Ice in general was a lot better than I thought it was. Oh my god, look at all those perks you have, though. Void Spike, Stormcaller, Shield of Minions, Shatter Shards, Natural Vigor, Minion Regenerate, Ice Lord, Holy... Oh, what does Face Stone do? What does the actual Face Stone do? Do you have the stats on that? Because the game is kind of obtuse in the sense that it's just like, hey, summon a Face Stone that does stuff. It teleports based on spells you cast. And it's like, okay, but what does the Face Stone actually do, though? Can you tell me that, game? It's like, no. No, sorry. Can't tell you. I need help. This guy is gonna... I'm just gonna go ahead and pop, like, all the stuff, and I need my slimes to help me whittle this guy's... What kind of poison seed? I'd be able to toxin burst. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, but I'd be curious to know what the actual, like, stat block on a Face Stone is. It rocks. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes, of course, I should have known. Slime form. Slimes have a 10% chance to turn to gain 1 max C, split into 2 slime down range, twice their starting HP. Nah, we probably want it for the... I like... What? 80% minion health. She has 96 HP. How, game, can you tell me that Spider Queen will only gain 8 health? I guess they have to put a cap on it. She should be gaining, like, 70, 60 HP. But I guess they have a cap on it? It rocks, but it does not roll. Oh, well, you know, that is to be expected, you know, I suppose. It seems almost like a waste to put this on the Spider Queen. Put her over 100 HP. But I sure would love for my slimes to have 8 more HP too. This is kind of strange too. I wonder, does putting this shrine on the Spider Queen increase the HP of her babies that she summons? Because if so, that could be value. That could be some good value. You know what? We'll take it. We'll do it. We'll go with the Spider Queen. Yeah, just 104, sadly. Holy Circle, Ruby Heart. We can get Silk Shifter now. Enchantment Circle, File Circle. But or I could go here and just fully upgrade Slime Form. I do remember that putting HP on slimes is double-edged. Right. Yeah, because for them to multiply right, they have to hit twice their starting maximum HP. So it, in theory, could take longer for them to hit that. More turns. You kind of want them to kind of stay at 10 HP. All these portals kind of suck resource-wise. If I didn't have 10 health potions and 10... If I wasn't loaded with Gatorade, I'd be pretty upset. let's see. So if I went here, I'd have 9. 9. All this stuff would cost 1 less. So it'd be 1, 2, 4, 7. I could fully upgrade slime form. But on most maps, slimes can't take off anyway, so maybe that doesn't matter. Yeah. And on maps where they have a harder time taking off, the more HP could give them a bigger chance of taking off. So we have how many levels do we have left? We're around 18. I'm pretty sure the game ends on like 21, but I could be wrong. It might go longer than that. But if we assume that it ends on 21, we'll have 9, 12, 15, 18, maybe 21 points to spend. That will be enough for Silk Shifter still, and maybe some other stuff. So I think we can go here, and I think I can fully upgrade the slime form. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Nightmare Turtle. Oh my god. Nightmare Turtle. Fiend. Okay, nowhere is safe because of this thing. Grants a ranged fire attack. But what about like right here? Okay, the Nightmare Turtles cover some nasty range too. I see. This is like literally the safest spot, like right here, kind of. I don't have a, if I had a stone shield, I'd be like, yeah, who cares? I don't care where I spawn. I can get 2 glass golem gates right here. Or I could get 3 right here. Storm lightning, flash lighting. I could pop my energy shield to not care about anything he does. Well, he can still hurt me with frost and applies frozen, so no, we don't want to do that. And don't forget about Odin. Astro Immortal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to explode. I gotta go take a I gotta urinate real quick. I'll be right back. Oh man, sometimes it just hits you. All right, so where are we dropping in here? It'll take a while too for the poison ticks. That's just 1 damage. And I could pop an energy shield if I were really worried about it. About that damage. I could pop a shield so we could be like safe. But it sure would be nice to start like somewhere like over here. Might be where another map where I try to combust poison. Construct. 6 turns, summon 2 to 4 living fireballs. This is gonna be a tough level actually. This is gonna actually be kind of a nasty level. But it would allow me to fully upgrade slime form, which I kind of want to do now. I kind of want to do that. I think where we got to go, where we have to go, what does this do again? Grants to range fire attack. Okay, great. Yeah, so there's not going to be really anywhere we could go that's safe. But like starting here, we can have a shot at 5 gates. 5 gates. Glass golem gates. Good lord. It should be fine. We have blink. We can blind cast it. We can go anywhere. We shouldn't die immediately right off the bat. We take like 1 damage. We take potentially 10 or 13 damage. The worst case is if we get frozen for 2 turns. And it will take at least 5 turns to hit these gates. And I actually really can't see all of them. It's like my best bet right there. Yeah. Something like this, perhaps. Only 2, I could run. I could blink this way and get. Interesting. Start here. No, start here. Go down this way. To right here. Get those 2 gates. I can literally get all these gates. Can I stay here long enough, though, in this spot? So I have to go... I spawn here. No, I spawn right here. And then I go bop. I go diagonal, and then to the right. Okay. I'm going to try this. I'm just going to pop this energy shield. No, that might be bad, because it might force him to do the... Oh, well, I'll just do this. For 6 turns, he won't be able to freeze me because I'll have purity, and I won't be able to gain debuffs for 6 turns. Yeah, that should work. So pop this. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this. Should protect me. And we want to, again... where's it? We want to, again, go this right here. And then go diagonal. Just have to be careful. Okay, so they moved on top of me. To be expected. I could blink here. I could get frozen on the next turn for 2 turns. Could cast Purity again and just take physical damage. Then blink. Take a lot of damage. Now I should probably now just blink for safety. So like right here, I can still get hit by like the boulders. So we should probably just run away. I think it's time we retreat, but not to the nightmare turtle, the unholy beast. See, like we can kind of like blink weird like this. Take a little bit damage. Let's blink again. We've got a good enough start, I think, to start. Can't combust poison, but we can start toxic bursting. Touched by lightning. And we could get some stuff. We can get some good targets over here. Well, not really. It's like up here is a good spot. Let's get that. Then get right here. Okay. That stun could help us out too. We just have one more gate. One gate that needs to be poisoned, dang it. And where do I need to go? That guy about to explode me with the with the stone? No, he's not. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay, stop looking at that. Can I see you from... Yeah, really anywhere over here. So I can blink here. And then I can do... I was looking at the wrong gate. This is the gate I need to hit. Darn it. Should I just go ahead and start, like, popping a potion for fodder, for slime fodder and stuff? Maybe the Spider Queen? Maybe I should just go and do that. Wow. 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 I can do a couple more toxin bursts, I think, just for good measure. Ouch. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna be slightly resistant. Now I'm gonna be a little bit resistant to physical, so these guys aren't gonna be as dangerous. Still gonna be dangerous. Where can I hit you from? Go up to, and I'll be able to hit. Okay. It's dead anyway. I need a shield for 9 more turns, meaning I'm okay for now against... Let me summon the Spider Queen. So we need help. And she doesn't give a crap about lightning. She doesn't give a crap about it. That's how powerful she is. Were you poisoned? You're not poisoned. Poison sting you. Poison sting you. You're already acidified, but poison sting you. How many times are you going to be resurrected? Just once? That's alright. Acidified. Acidified. Inside shell. Save the toxin burst charges. Probably just going to casually take a sip of my red Gatorade here just for safety. This is a safety sip. You know. Just a safety sip. You're gonna take 100 years to die through poison. I mean, it's questionable if I'm ever gonna kill you with poison, to be honest. Oh, go ahead and hit this, yeah. Take that out. I think I just want to blink away. Essentially from Odin. Just like run. Take you out. Poisoned. Then it's just kind of like... We just gotta kill Odin now. Twice. And... just start building up that, maybe we can get him with the dark dam. Oh, it only does 30 turns. Okay, it doesn't like stack the duration of the, Oh, I think it did affect her babies too. They have 11 HP. I think it did affect them. But what was I saying? Right. Just repeatedly casting freaking Poison Sting on Odin, it's not going to do anything. It doesn't increase the duration of the poison at all. So the quills got to go. You acidified? Yes. All right. Great. Start taking damage, please. And I'm just going to sit near Odin, and hopefully Collected Agony, like, absolutely destroys him. He's got a bunch of spiders around him. His chain lightning will hit me. 14 lightning damage, but... It's just you, Odin. In this hell. Alright, so now he's dead. Will he take damage all the way over there? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just poison him. And I think I'm just literally going to stay away from him because of the chain lightning, and I'm just going to let the spiders handle it. Because I think we still have a spider queen up, don't we? Yeah, she's going to keep summoning babies. Just like hold over and watch his HP just drop. Yes! Not even the powerful Odin could stand up to my spiders. Alright, I'm gonna level up slime form. This just seems goofy. I want to do it. So I shall. Shall do it. Bam. Okay. So we need some possible picks left for our remaining possible experience. Is Silk Shifter, Siphon Shields, upgrades for Combust Poison, upgrades for Blink, various stuff like that. We're getting close. I'm gonna go here. Yggdrasil. Where's that? Grow Thorns. Summon 3 thorns into play. Lightning bolts. Each turn deals 1 arc damage to the units in a 30 tile radius. That's a lot of damage. Is anywhere safe? What do you do? Frostfire Mage. Don't care. Nowhere is safe. Because this has a 30 tile range. Okay. Where's like safe adjacent? Probably like somewhere over here. Probably like right here. This gives us decent line of sight on some gates too. We won't be able to hit them. We've already upgraded the range. This gives us line of sight on all the gates, but is quite unsafe. I think we're just cowarding like we usually do, like over here. And I'm gonna pop slime form. Owie. What? You can summon those? Did I get stunned? I must have gotten stunned. Let me heal then. No, I think it was just a long turn. Okay. Toxin Burst. Oh, thanks for summoning those, guy. Greatly appreciated. Let's get the Spider Queen going too. If anything, the Spider Queen and my slimes will provide additional targets so they don't target me. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to have various resistances now because they, you know... Should probably get these gates. Where am I? Hello? I'm over here. Ooh, this is dangerous. I literally lost track of myself there. I'm immune to poison. But I'm not immune to lightning, so I should step out from underneath the lightning cloud. And... Holy crap, that was scary. I was like, oh my god, I have more range on these gates than I thought. Literally not in the same spot. Am I safe? I don't... is the Spider Queen safe? There's a lot happening on this map, and I have to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the hell is going on. I'm just gonna, let me tell you, I'm gonna be taking some safety sips from my Gatorade quite often. See, we're at 30 HP. I'm literally in the middle of this mess right now for some reason. Oh! Oh! Wow, I sure wish I had a teleport and not blink. Clarity. Immune to disabling debuffs. Thank you. Let's go. Over here? God, please don't kill me. I'm so scared. I'm just taking so much freaking damage. Oh! Combust? Am I in range? This guy? Stop summoning storm clouds on me. Quit it. Big risky. Big risky. Should be able to poison sting this guy. Still barely survive. I gotta get out from beneath this storm cloud. Please leave me alone. Stop bullying me! Stop bullying me! So annoying. Holy Jeebus. Combust. Ah. Maybe now I can finally experience some peace. We had 10 potions before we came here. Good Lord. Gotta be kidding me. It's Gates. For the love of all that was. Poison. Collected agony. Start doing something. Oh my god, that was quite something. That was a level. Holy Jeebus. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell, and then also after it is resolved, deal 11 arcane damage to all enemies within 4 tiles of the caster. Nice. Is there anything we want to level up? What are we leveling up now? What are we leveling up? Is it combust? Is it take shot siphon shield? Is it siphon shield time? Is it time? Spore-Man Ancient. 1 damage has 30% to heal all units within 9 tiles. It's 600 HP. We could get some shields. Oh my god, dude. Gargoyles aren't good for our poison. Definitely not. Definitely not good. Probably drop into this level and use a chaos spell, to be honest. Is there anything we want to level up, though? Is it combust poison radius? Is it siphon shields? What is that? It's like arcane or something, right? We can get this and shield steel, which is very, 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 very nice. It's also a very nice shield burn too. Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Think this is good. Think this is solid. Otherwise, it is what? Probably range on blink. Which is probably what I want. Range and max charges. Or it is radius. Maybe I get max charges first. Get radius on combust poison because it has saved my ass a couple times. And then we want to get range and multiplier. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do blink, and we get max charges, and then we do combust poison, and we get radius. Oh my goodness, man. I see a safe spot here. This seems like a safe spot. I don't think I need to take a safety Gatorade. Don't think I need to take a safety sip. I think I literally just slime form and Spider Queen. And then we just do the good old, you know. The gargoyles are resistant to poison. Which honestly I did not realize. That makes this much more challenging. These are fire gargoyles too, in fact. But I can do combust poison. And then who cares? And so now, yeah, that hurt my Spider Queen by quite a bit, but if I could get out there, which I could potentially blink. Oh my god, they come up so quick. Meanwhile, I take so much damage. 12. I take 6 physical damage. Spider Queen's still alive somehow. I think this is a runaway. Fortunately, yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself if I take this call real quick, but I'll keep playing. Might have to get off soon, but I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit longer. But I'm gonna mute myself while I take this call. Yeah, I have to get off, but which is good. This is a good stopping point. We can stop here. We had a good time today. Thanks to everybody who hung out, who came to hang out and chat. I don't know what happened with my computer midstream, why all my USBs started dying. They still are dead. Like my camera isn't on. My keyboard and my mouse are like only like half working. They're supposed to be like RGB stuff, blah blah blah. But thankfully my mic and everything else seemed to work, so that was good. But thanks for hanging out. We will continue this run later, maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. But we'll definitely come back with more. And And I think we can make it. We're at realm 21. We're so close to the end. This level right here, I might have to pop a chaos spell here, to be honest, because this is so nasty. These gargoyles are a problem, but you know, I think it'll be okay. So again, thanks for hanging out. If you didn't, please follow my channel if you want to see more Rift Wizard, because right now I am obsessed with this game and I will keep playing it for a long time. There are so many builds. We saw the potential of an ice build today. I think we can go all the way with this poison build. What about a word build? What about, you know, anything, a dragon build, all that kind of stuff. And then all the trials after that. So I'm going to be playing this game for quite some time. So if you want to see some Rift Wizard action and you want to learn about the game in general and what not to do, just watch me, you know. But again, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I will talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Stay cool in this heat. But most importantly, remember, stay classy, okay?